Well, hello there. Welcome to the David Boat channel. Today, we're going to try out some really delicious stuff. Well, we're going to try out some really cheap stuff. And this one that's not anywhere near as cheap. I think it's like $35, $40 maybe. If it's more than that, I really feel bad. But we'll start out with Dickel over here. Ooh, it's a 12. Y'all see that 12? Does that mean 12 year? No. No, it doesn't mean 12 years. Number Superior 12 recipe. Well, why it's got that big 12 on it? Like it might be something better than that. Who knows? I'm sure it's not deceptive advertising. Anyway, we got us a little glass. Do a swirly swirly. The smell of alcohol and whiskey. Swirly. All right. First one of the day. Could be worse. Not the worst thing I ever had. Tastes like cheap whiskey. Tastes like cheap whiskey. But, you know, there are worse things in this world. Here is a Jim Beam white label. I bought this at a local liquor store. It was with a highball glass, I think, and it was $12. 12. Can't go wrong with 12. 12 sounds cheap. Lord knows I spent way more on this. All right. We'll give it a go. I think we all know what Jim Beam is. Oh, I need a swirly. Swirly, swirly. It's mostly smell alcohol. I smell a little whiskey, but I mostly smell alcohol. And a little harsher than the Dickel over here, but somehow better. Who knows? Next up is Benchmark. Picked up this bottom shelf Benchmark single barrel. This is 95 proof, a good 47.5% alcohol. Dark in color. Hadn't drank much of that either. I think I just opened it up to taste it. Color's about the same as everything else. Do a little swirly swirly. Swirly swirly. And it smells mostly of alcohol. Yeah, I don't even pick up anything but alcohol. Let's try it out though. A little more complex than I was expecting. That's not bad. Bottom shelf, I don't think that's $20. That's not bad at all. All right, Four Roses. You know, I did a Four Roses review with four different Four Roses a while back. We know this isn't the greatest thing ever, but we're comparing. A little swirly swirly, get a sniff. Yeah. This is 40% alcohol. Smells about 40%ish. Didn't really smell particularly good. That's not good. Ah, goodness gracious. And I decided to throw Yellowstone up here because I don't drink it, because when I have tried it, I didn't like it. But we'll give it a go today. We'll compare it to some cheap stuff. And I'll check the actual price. It might be like $45, but I don't think it is. God, I hope it's not. All right. Jesus Christ, that's awful. I ain't sorry. I'm not taking a second sip of that. Ugh, God. Okay, that was gross. All right, this is going to be a pretty easy. This is going to be a pretty easy one. Number one is easily bottom shelf Benchmark single barrel. You see that? You should add it to your collection. What have you got to lose? It's less than $20. I mean, you might find it for more than $20, but I doubt it. $20. People talk a lot of garbage about the old Jim Beam here, which I'm putting in number two. But realistically, There's nothing wrong with it. I paid $12 for it. It's better than this stuff. Better than this. And if you're just doing it for a mixer, it's fine. Although they've got one that's called Sunshine that's specially made for a mixer. But man, that shit's drinkable too. Oh man. Third, that's where it gets difficult. Third, I'm gonna put the Dickel, which is not good. So I don't want you to think, oh, it made third place. It did well. No, this is a 5 of cheap stuff. So third place isn't particularly good. Fifth place will have to go to the Four Roses, although it's gross. And then you got this disgusting thing, the Yellowstone Select. Yeah, 93 proof. And I'll tell you what's so sad about it. I bought it and I was like, it's gross, but maybe they've got a better one. So I paid more money for this Yellowstone hand-picked collection, blah, 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 57.5% single barrel. This cost more than this one. I don't remember what it cost. I want to say it was like $65 or some craziness. I'm not going to drink this today because I've already drank this and it's horrible, and this is horrible. So the lesson here is sometimes bottom shelf can be good. It's not always good. Sometimes big brands put cheap stuff out and it's not good either. Weird. But there's a lot of bottom shelf stuff that they're doing that's single barrel or foolproof or something. They're worth giving a go because no matter how cheap they are, they're probably going to be better than stuff like this. Anyway, I digress. If you want something cheap, check this out. If you can get past the smell, go with the Jim Beam. And if you don't get this, they've got not the Angel Share, the Devil's Cut. They got the Devil's Cut. They got the double barrel. Are they super complex? No, but they're good. If you're not looking for like sitting there and just like, oh, I don't. I taste this and this and this and this and this. If you're not one of those people, that double barrel's great. That Devil's Cut's great. Both the old black and the new black, they're both great. They cost $20. You can't beat that. This is garbage. This is garbage. This is garbage. That's also garbage, but I don't think it's supposed to not be garbage. Anyway, I digress. Benchmark single barrel is our winner of the day. Y'all have a blessed day. I always forget to like, subscribe, share with a friend, give me some comments. I need subscribers more than anything else. But, actually watching through a video is nice. Granted, if you're watching this, you're probably doing more than most people. I appreciate everybody. Trying to build a channel, it's not easy. Thank you very much. I'm going to review 4 cheap things and one thing that should be cheaper than all of them. Oh, yeah. Controversy. Probably not. Like, ooh, it's a 12-year. No, it's the number 12 recipe. That's faker. Ooh, it's Jim Beam. I paid $12 for that and got a glass. Ooh, Benchmark single barrel. Well, that's good. Single barrel. Ooh, Four Roses. Everybody loves Four Roses. Not this cheap shit, though. Ooh, Yellowstone. Oh, man, I know it's gross. Yeah. Let's see. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. I don't know if I'm even going to have that up there at the start, though. It's going to be a rough one. Probably. Why do you do this to yourself, man? I mean, some of these might be good, but we know they ain't all good. Eh. Now, the only thing I don't know for sure on this is which one's going to be my favorite. Although, it will almost have to be either the really cheap Jim Beam or the benchmark single barrel, because that's gross, and that's gross, and that's gross. And I've used these for mixing and cooking because I'm trying to get rid of the bottles. And I saved just enough to do some reviews.